Guy says, hey, does your boat ever take on water? I'm like, no. I said, like if you do some kneeboarding and stuff and you getting in and out of the water, the carpets get wet. He said, no, I'm talking about like up around my calf. I jumped from the seat and I jumped down there and sure enough, phew, it's that deep. Well, it's at night. And your first reaction is to bail. Right? But if you've ever been in that situation, you can't bail fast enough to keep the water coming in. And I thought that was spiritual. A lot of people get in a mess, and the first thing they want to do is they want to bail. Maybe not get the water out, but maybe they're just wanting to give up. They're wanting to quit. But fortunately, I had remembered that my uncle growing up, I did a lot of boating with my uncle, and when his boat would take on water, he would say, Kent, we have to move forward. And he would get the boat moving forward and get us up on plane and ask me to take the plug out, because once the boat's moving, you can actually take the plug out and the water will actually run out of the boat, not in the boat, if you're moving forward. And so I thought, fortunately, this all came back to me in a moment, and I jumped in the driver's seat and started and hammered it down and went, and it was so full of water, it wouldn't, we're moving like 3 miles. So I'm like, guys, put your life jacket on. We're going under. This thing's going down. And we had this large place across the lake we're trying to get to the other side. And it sounds like Jesus said, well, let's go to the other side. And we're, but we just started moving. And it didn't get there fast, and it seemed like we might still be sinking, and it seemed like we were still in the same circumstances, but we were moving forward. And so what happened is we moved forward. All of a sudden, more power took over than water was in the boat, and the boat jumped up on top of the water, and the water began to recede, and we went to the other side. What am I telling you? No matter what mess you find yourself in today, just take you a next step, get your boat moving forward, and when you do, the power of God will take over in your life, and the circumstances will begin to leave, and you will make it to the other side. Come on, somebody.